In the wake of Toriyama Sensei's passing, I have revisited the original Dragon Ball manga, the pre-Z era, and I honestly feel like the ending of the Piccolo Jr. saga could have been a satisfying finale to the series. I know the Z era is the most popular era of the series, especially in the US, but I believe that the original Dragon Ball offers a more cohesive, complete, and narratively satisfying story. Don't get me wrong, I understand the appeal of the Z era. However, as time passes and I find myself more critical of the Z era, the constant focus on the science, raising the stakes to absurd levels, and the emphasis on power-ups, key attacks, and power levels can be a little overwhelming and at times really repetitive. One of the main reasons why I find the original pre-Z era to be more cohesive is the emphasis on martial arts. In Dragon Ball, the characters are still learning and honing their fighting skills, making each battle more strategic and exciting to watch. The fights are not solely dependent on who has the highest power level or strongest key attack, but rather on technique and strategy. It adds more depth to the battles and make them more engaging to watch. Furthermore, in the pre-Z era, nobody is really sidelined yet. Every character has a role to play and contributes to the story in their own way. This allows a more well-rounded and developed cast of characters. In contrast, in the Z era, it's all about science, especially by the end of the Buu saga, where it's all just the Goku and Vegeta show, while other characters just get left in the dust. This leads to some characters being underutilized and their potential not fully realized. Another aspect I appreciate about original Dragon Ball is the balance of stakes. While there are high-stake battles, they're not the sole focus of the stories. The characters have their own goals and motivations, and the relationships with one another are explored. This adds depth to the story and makes them more. In contrast to Z era, the stakes are raised to such a ridiculous point that it becomes difficult to connect with the characters and the struggles. Death matches becomes the norm, and the consequences of these fights lose their impact. All in all, the ending of the Piccolo Jr. storyline could have been a perfect finale to the series. It ties up all loose ends and provides a closure for the characters and their relationships. Goku's growth is evident in this as he faces the King of Demons a second time and ultimately defeats him and wins the Budokai tournament. The final battle between Goku and Piccolo Jr. is a culmination of all of Goku's growth throughout original Dragon Ball. In conclusion, while the Z era may be the most popular part of the franchise, this is why I believe original Dragon Ball is better.